You're driving out of town, got me beside you now, racing away with your mistakes. Is it too much to ask for you to slow down fast? You know I'm starting to feel afraid. Blinding summer sun blocks away. There's no stopping you to accelerate. Sense gone out the window, and the only sound I hear is the thumping of my heart as it's changing gear. Unfair, or was it theft? You smell whiskey on his breath. So I ask you calmly to explain. Surely it cannot be so hard you cannot see a way out of this drunken mess. Blinding summer sun blocks away. There's no stopping you, you accelerate. Sense gone out the window, and the only sound I hear is the thumping of my heart as it's changing gear. But he's staring straight ahead. It fills my heart with fear and dread. He whispers underneath his breath, my love, if you won't marry me, love another, soon you'll see we've only this one journey left. Blinding summer sun blocks away. There's no stopping you, you accelerate. Your sense gone out the window, and the only sound I hear is the breaking of his heart as he's changing gear. The breaking of his heart as he's changing gear. It's the beating of his heart. It's my grandpa's old Gibson, a guy of no importance, a shot of whiskey sitting on a bar. Yeah, I used to give a damn, and I used to try real hard, but I'll give in tonight, the chances are. It's 1 foot on the narrow way, 1 foot on the ledge. I'm sifting through the devil's lies and what the good book said. If I'm going anywhere, I'll probably go too far. Probably away from you, the chances are, the chances are. In a lonely corner waiting, 2 sets left for playing, and I'll tell him everything he wants to hear. I'm not worth the love that's making, yeah, I'm better at the breaking. A girl like me knows how to disappear. one foot on the narrow way, one foot on the ledge. I'm sifting through the devil's lies and what the good book said. If I'm going anywhere, I'll probably go too far. Probably away from you. The chances are, well, hold me like I mean it, and say till you believe it, and we'll see if we can fill an empty heart. And I won't tell you what the chances are. It's one foot on the narrow way and one foot on the ledge. I'm sifting through the devil's lies and what the good book said. If I'm going anywhere, I'll probably go too far. Probably away from you. The chances are, probably away from you. The chances are, I saw a hitchhiker at the side of the road. I ain't never stopped a car before. Cut a lonely figure caught out in the rain. All your makeup and run to the floor. You caught my eye shot, stare right back. You know I saw a mirror in you, and you made your tracks with the bags all packed. You know it was the least I could do. She said thanks for the shelter, I wish I could pay you, I could play you a song or two. See, I sing for myself, but wherever I got to, I just needed to start anew. But I could see from your face that you were feeling this place. You know I saw a mirror in you, but there's really no need. I'd love to comfort me, you know. It was the least you could do. And now we found ourselves on the open road, racing time itself as the daylight falls. Hang a story out to dry, lost love and alibi. I'll lay your heart out on the line, hitchhiker. Now I'm way out of town with my foot to the ground and the street lamps slim to none. With my eyes on the road without losing control, I asked the question, what you running from? She said, you ever been in love with the wrong man? I saw a mirror in you. She said, I'm leaving home, I still can. It was the least you could do. And now we found ourselves on the open road, racing time itself as the daylight falls. Hang a story out to dry, lost love and alibi. I lay your heart out on the line, hitchhiker, hitchhiker. I feel the pain inside you. Look right here behind you. All my world packed in the car. Hitchhiker, hitchhiker. We move across the border, and the day is almost over. She said thanks for the shelter. How I wish I could pay you. See, I sing for my supper, play you a song or two. Time. it's one of the first songs I'd ever written that features on my first album. Oh, which are in the car, I forgot. I'll get them in the interval, don't worry. And this is about a girl who sort of was told that she couldn't do something, but she proved them all wrong. This is called Katie. Southeastern, where she packed the world on her back. The fortune teller told her she ain't going anywhere that fast. Traced her finger out the lines of the palms of her hands. Told her to get a 9-to-5 job, cancel all her plans. But she threw a penny in ocean well. She was only 10. Said she'd travel far and wide and return only when she sailed the 7 seas and seen all there is to see. Katie never gave up easily. Some days were hard. Frown she did never, and on her sleeve she wore her heart. 'Cause she knew at the end of this journey she would find a golden pot of wonders, her fortune, her mind. But she threw a penny in ocean well. She was only 10. Said she'd travel far and wide and return only when she sailed the 7 seas and seen all there is to see. Katie never gave up easily. In the shadow of the waves, when came in focus the ship they've been waiting for days. Fortune teller's thrown all of her charms away. She couldn't even look upon the girl who once said that she threw a penny in ocean well. She was only 10. Said she'd travel far and wide, return only when she sailed the 7 seas and seen all there is to see. Our Katie showed them all she could, stood up to the world they knew she would, and Katie never gave up easily. I like black and white movies when my eyes stream accidentally. I like lightning when it hits and cuts the fuse. And all we have is firelight to hide the whites of our eyes. As I sit in silence watching you, lashes and the thin crease of your mouth is all I can seem to make out. Without the glare of spotlight, are you free of secrets you hide? In the space between the half-light space between the half-light and the moon. Where are you now? Are you in some hotel room? Does it have a view? Are you caught in the crowd, or holding somebody who came on to you? Why do you have to be so jive? Hang up the phone. It hurts, but something survived. It's undermined. Just like to see you sometime. Feeling so good. My friends don't tell me that I'm looking fine. I run in the woods, spring from the boulders like a mama lion. I'm not ready to change my name. You know I'm not after a piece of your fortune or your fame. I've tasted mine. I'd just like to see you sometime. Pack your suspenders, I'll come meet your plane. I no need to surrender, I just wanted to see you again. Waiting for more rain, I need some sunshine on my apple tree. And it seems such a shame, start out so kind and end so heartlessly. I couldn't take it all on then, with a head full of questions and hype. So when hopes got so slim, I just resigned. I'd just like to see you sometime. Sure like to see you sometime. Wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know, it sure is hard to leave it, Carrie, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy, I got beach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on some silver. Oh, you and me know, Daddy, but I'm like you. Let's go down to the Landmark Theater, and I will buy you a bottle of wine. And we'll laugh and toast to nothing and smash our empty glasses down. Let's have a round for these freaks and these soldiers, a round for these friends of mine. Have another round for the bright red devil who keeps me in this tourist town. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane, and I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you. Maybe I'll go to Amsterdam, oh, maybe I'll go to Rome, and I'll rent me a grand piano galore. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane, and I'll put on some silver. Oh, down the landmark here to have fun tonight. I said, oh, you're a mean old daddy, but you're out of sight. Looking out on all the buildings, restless counting clouds. Deadlines flash like photographs, intrusive, painful sounds. Feeling closed in, I want the water on my skin. I want the sound of the waves to block out everything. Get up and go, get in the car, turn up the radio. I'm leaving this town, driving south until the wheels won't go round. English roads, so far from home, and your road leads to nowhere. But you smile and say you don't care. Oh, English roads, you're not shy anymore. Brought to life when the summer shines on you. Shine bright and blue. Winter was as cold as are 1,000 winters strong, built in like the endless days of darkness without song. Feeling closed in, I peer between the curtains. I spy a changing color. The rain's falling softer. Get up and go, get in the car, turn up the radio. I'm leaving this town, driving south until the wheels won't go round. English roads, so far from home, and your road leads to nowhere. You smile and say you don't care. Oh, English roads, you're not shy anymore. Brought to life when the summer shines on you. Shine bright and blue. Silent scars will still remain. Nothing's perfect, that won't change. Yes, we know we've got today. Pick up your roots, follow your English roads. So far from home, and your road leads to nowhere. But you smile, say you don't care. Oh, English roads, you're not shy anymore. Brought to life when the summer shines on you. Shine bright and brought to life when the summer shines on you. Shine bright and blue. I woke up this morning and my head was really pounding. Cigarette ash all around the place and bottle caps were surrounding me. As I sit there in this daze, my memory falls slowly into place. Remember seeing bring on blackjack whiskey and all that gin. I've been a good girl all my life, God let me sin. When I was just a young'un, pigtails in my hair, pushed on Molly Sue, she pushed me back, and how I felt as I lie there bleeding on the floor. I promised God I'd be so good forevermore. I said forget about blackjack whiskey and all that gin. started on the 2nd day of May. I missed the Sunday service, I wandered the wrong way. Well, I couldn't help it if I tried. I could swear that man was giving me the eye. He said, do you want to play blackjack, whiskey and all that shit? Oh no, not you, I can tell it's not your type of thing. See the trouble that I have, and my mama has it too. We're both so goddamn stubborn, and we fight although we lose. Well, this man won't tell me what I like. This man won't tell me what I don't. So bring on blackjack, whiskey and all that shit. I've been a good girl all my life, God let me sin. 2 drinks down and 1 gin more. Feeling fine, all to whiskey number 4. Woke up this morning and my head was really pounding. Cigarette ash all around the place and photographs were surrounding me. As I sit there in this daze, a smile finds its way upon my face. I've had my night of blackjack, whiskey and all that shit. I've been a good girl all my life, God let me win. So bring on blackjack, whiskey and all that shit. I've been a good girl all my life, once just one sin. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. I worked hard all my lifetime with no help from my friends. I said, Lord, won't you buy me a bust? I must say these Benz. It's fine. Darling for dollars is trying to find me. I wait for delivery each day until 3. So Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Don't need a microphone. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord. Oh, please don't let me down. Come on and prove that you love me, and by the next round. So Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Help me out with this one. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. I worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I said, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Thank you. It was early dawn when we met out on the hillside, on our way to Ilfracombe Fair. We drink ourselves dry, make a big noise there. 6, 7 lads and a younger boy, whose mother had said, promise me now you'll watch for him. He's never slept out of home before, and you know too well there'll be trouble in store. I gave him my word and we crossed the moor, and it was growing dark. We stopped at the inn when we saw her. such a fine sight with her long black hair. Young Billy stared and she stared right back, but the landlord said, she is spoken for. He said, leave me here alone, I'll meet you tomorrow on your way back home at the crossway. At noon on the Wittendown Road, you go and I'll stay. I said, now you boys go and I'll stay. I said, take my watch and my chain, we all hit the road again. 4 miles to the fairground, we had a fine time there. Next day came, we waited in the rain at the crossroad, but the boy never came. I said, you go home, I'll return to the inn, but the landlord said that the last he'd see was a boy and a girl out on the moor, and that was all he knew. And he showed me the door. I called and I cried, God knows I tried, until the long night came. His mother flew at me, she called me names, she scratched my face, she said I was to blame. I switched sweet, sad again. Well, a year went by without one sign. I went back to that inn to see what I'd find, and the wind was so cold on the moor that night. I thought I saw a couple in the pale moonlight. The landlord said, you're back here again, and from his pocket hung down a watch and my chain. Thomas sat down on a stone and I cried, knowing full well the young lad had died. Tom, lend me your grey mare, I wanna go back to Ilfracombe Fair with Bill and Jan and Peter and Dan. Harry and Pete now on the moors with me, all along, down along, out along Lee, all along, down along, out along Lee. Countrified ones. I shouldn't really do that at a folk festival, should I really? And this is called Stranger. So clearly the night you came, running inside from the driving rain, through the door like a twister in a storm. We all stood at the bar and stared you down. It's a small town and you ain't for miles around. Without a sound, pulled a seat up next to mine. Stranger, what's your name and what brings you to my side? I can see by the color below your eyes it had been a long old night. You start talking and I start pouring a drink to keep the pain away. And as your eyes pour into mine, I'm feeling awfully glad you came. 2 hours passed and a bottle of Jack, telling me how he'd never go back. All those faces forcing him to leave. You know I've done some things that I'm not proud of. Tell me how it's all about love, falling for a girl not his to keep. Stranger, what's your name and what brings you to my side? I can see by the color below your eyes it had been a long old night. You start talking and I start pouring a drink to keep the pain away. And as your eyes pour into mine, I'm feeling awfully glad you came. Fading light outside, you'll stay right here tonight. And you've locked your heart outside. brings you to my side. I can see by the color below your eyes it had been a long old night. You start talking and I'll start pouring a drink to keep the pain away. And as your eyes pour into mine, I'm feeling awfully glad you came. Stranger, I'm glad you came. Yes, stranger, I'm glad you came. Oh, stranger, I'm glad you came. So pour yourself a glass. This is called, in a Devonshire accent, not here, not there, not anywhere. But I shall try to refrain from singing it like that. I asked Keith Allen last night came to my gig. How cool is that? I was like, oh, he's the one who was in that Robin Hood thing. And he asked me if I was Welsh.
Really?
I am actually a quarter Welsh, and my man is called Blodwen Davis.
Oh.
This is, yeah, so this is not here. I'm not going to say it again. I wrote you a letter, let it fall into place. You'll feel much better when you next see my face. You know what I'm thinking, so don't second guess my glance. I'm not as fine as I will tell you when I'm asked. You know I'm not here, I'm not there. I don't think I'm anywhere. Come closer, look deeper. You'll see that I'm so aware. Sooner or later I'll find, to love I'll be losing my mind. For now my heart is all mine, and it won't be broken. Don't think I'm anywhere. I'm not here now, I'm not there. I don't think I'm anywhere. I'm not here now, I'm not there. I don't think that I'm anywhere. I'm not here, I'm not there. I don't think I'm anywhere. Sooner or later I'll find, to love I'll be losing my mind. break of the day, and the lights from the town seem to call out my name as I return back. I know I'm no longer the same, and I keep on walking. Never thoughts restore my wandering. Think of nothing more than the step ahead on this winter stroll that I can't control. I put the keys from my house safe away, and I walk past the people I see every day. I just want to run somewhere new and away, where I can keep all my secrets and lock them away. And I keep on walking. Never thoughts restore my wandering. Think of nothing more than the step ahead on this winter stroll that I can't control. I've been following footprints back on my way, been walking this path since the break of the day, and the lights from the town seem to call out my name as I return back. I know I'm no longer the same, and I keep on walking. Never thoughts restore my wandering. Think of nothing more than the step ahead on this winter stroll that I can't control. Freeze the time for a little while. Freeze the time for a little while. This features on my latest album, and it's all about, I've read this folk story online about a man called Jan Reynolds who sold his soul to the devil, and I thought it was really cool, so I wrote a song about it. This is called Soul Sellers. Do you know, before I had my braces in, I was so afraid I was going to get a lisp, and then I wouldn't be able to sing this for ages. Can you see it? So they glitched in the light. But thankfully I can. I'm going way off track here. It was Sunday in the fall, 1638. There was a grey thunderstorm full of anger and hate. We torn down upon the tower of St. Pancras and more. It was all because of a gambling man who gambled with his soul. He gambled with his soul. To all soul sellers, the devil will be watching. Break the deed, sellers, and you'll be lost to the ace field, to the aces field. Jan Reynolds was the name of the miner who declaimed that he spent his last night on women and wine, exchanging his soul for a pocket full of gold. But if he ever played his cards on Sunday, the devil take all he's owed. Oh, and the devil take all he's owed. To all soul sellers, the devil will be watching. Break the deed, sellers, and you'll be lost to the ace field, to the true. But young Reynolds in the back row, as the priest screeched all he knew, while the hymns droned on plenty. So he drew his cards out gently. Then with a sudden flash of flame, the devil soon ended Reynolds' game. Soon ended Reynolds' game. To all soul sellers, the devil will be watching. Break the deed, sellers, and you'll be lost to the ace field. To the aces field. The hooded devil took him away. He dragged his cards on his way, and now the fields they do lay in the shape of a heart, club, spade and diamond. Heart, club, spade and diamond. Heart, club, spade and two old soul sellers. The devil will be watching. Break the deed, sellers, and you'll be lost to the ace field. To the aces field. To the aces. The aces field. Oh, to the aces. It was Sunday in the fall, 1638. There was a great thunderstorm, full of anger and hate. Drinks a beer, lights a cigarette, 6 nights a week, forgets his regrets, leaving them at the door as he enters a bar. Every ear, every eye set upon him as he tells a story of fortune and fame, memories of the time when he lived like a king. And he said, hey, you don't cry for me, I'll live. You know I got quite close, but I was way too far. Some fellow traveler, you were there. Will never, never let go of who you are. to see. It's a drastic difference, isn't it?
Got it all figured out. 20 years young, my path set out. It was oh so easy. How can things go and turn on their head when my feet were so steady, my eyes fixed ahead on the road? It was all so easy. I wasn't dreaming at all. I don't need no fortune teller to tell me I'm winning it all. How come I graze my knees so badly? Look at me, I smile, I'm alright. Smooth on the water, but it's a battle against the tide. And I'm drifting to sea. Sun, hope I find my way beneath the constellation in the sky. I'm drifting to sea. I wasn't dreaming at all. No way you can falter. I don't need no fortune teller to tell me I'm winning it all. How come I graze my knees so badly? Tell me I'm winning it all. How come I graze my knees so badly? It was failure to see the barricade ahead of me. It was failure to hear siren creeping up on me. Guess I'm losing my way. Why did all have to change? I wasn't dreaming at all. No way you can falter. I don't need no fortune teller to tell me I'm winning it all. How come I graze my knees so badly? I wasn't dreaming at all. No way you can falter. I don't need no fortune teller to tell me I'm winning it all. How come I graze my knees so badly? It was failure to see the barricade ahead of me. It was failure to hear siren creeping up on me. Guess I'm losing my way. Why did all have to change? Oh, hey, hey, couldn't things stay the way they used to be? Hey, hey, couldn't things stay the way they used to be? Late morning, I'm walking, strolling along the edge of the ocean. Clouds gather, sun scatters, wind howling, thunder's growling, and cold wind rushes in. The surface galloping, riding up ashore. crashing down once more. Surfers rock their space as they break into the waves, riding up the shore. It's a surfer storm. I'm looking out over the bay. Sunlight's gone, sky is gray, and surfers rock their space as they break into the waves, riding up the shore. It's a surfer storm. They try, they fall, and they'll get up again. They'll never let the ride end. But I'll try, I'll fall, and I'll get up again. I'll never let the ride pull me down, pull me down. A cold wind rushes in, and the surf is galloping, riding up the shore and crashing down once more. And surfers rock their space as they break into the waves, riding up the shore. It's a surfer storm. It's a surfer storm. It's a surfer storm. I stand by the hanging tree, it whispers in the wind. I stand by the river, so cold against my skin. If I'd lived in the 60s, I think I would have become a hippie. And I'm a 21st century cowgirl, and that's where I want to be. So let go of my hand and let me lose control. This is the place, and this is where my heart longs to go. So let me play my guitar, just let me be free. I'm a 21st century cowgirl, and that's where I want to be. Well, I don't care much for the city or the town. I don't know what I'd do without Mother Ocean around. I only have a $5 in the back pocket of my jeans. I know where I'm heading, I just don't know where I've been. So let go of my hand and let me lose control. This is a place, and this is where my heart longs to go. So let me play my guitar, just let me be free. I'm a 21st century cowgirl, and that's where I want to be. Under the surface of my smile, I'm dreaming of the open sky. I'll always walk that country mile. Unlock this cage, let me fly. Go and let go of my hand, just let me lose control. This is a place, and this is where my heart longs to go. So to be. I've got a mosh pit forming down here. We'll finish up now with a song of mine called Brother. Thank you to everybody at the Landmark as well. All the sound and everything's been awesome, even though I nearly died from my braces being electrocuted. I'm going to finish off now with the title track of my latest album, and this is called Brother. For the ups and downs, we spun round and round, ventured the broken road, seen our lives unfold, stood behind the gun, in smoky fields we'd run, friends lost one by one, but you and me, we came through good and strong. So pull me to my feet, brother, we won't be defeated, brother, hands held tight with courage, brother, and you and me will fight together. So pull me to my feet, little brother, for me. After the years gone by, the past we followed did divide. Constrained every time I cried, you weren't there to be right by my side. Every time we meet, do the same old handshake greet. There's a feeling flows right through to my feet. It's a bond that can never be beat. So pull me to my feet, brother, we won't be defeated, brother, hands held tight with courage, brother, and you and me will fight together. So pull me to my feet, little brother, for me. Now it's not a lie when I say it's a shame, we're not as thick as the thieves that we claim, that out in the front line, blood, thirst and rain, I'd fight with you again. I'd die for you, my friend. So pull me to my feet, brother, we won't be defeated, brother, hands held tight with courage, brother, and you and me will fight together. So pull me to my feet, brother, we won't be defeated, brother, hands held tight with courage, brother, and you and me will fight together. So pull me to my feet, little brother, for me. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bartender, put a little whiskey in my water.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be another all-nighter. Hope that barrel ain't got no bottom. Gonna keep drinking as long as you got 'em. I've been working all week out in the heat. I got a cotton mouth I need to drown out. A dehydration leads to a lot of libation, gives you a good vibration. Start at the celebration. It's an inebriation, sure knows how to hurt me. Every now and then you just get a little thirsty. A little Well, Miss Prissy sipping martinis, boys on Boston shooting down whiskey, cowboy chugging on an ice cold beer, country boy got a jar of something clear, the girl and her mom's got a Jaeger bomb, they just dropped it on me, now I can see. Dehydration leads to a lot of libation, gives you a good vibration, start up a celebration. It's inebriation, sure knows how to hurt me. Every now and then you just get a little thirsty. Put a little whiskey in my water. Looks like there's gonna be another all-nighter. Hope that barrel ain't got no bottom. Gonna keep drinking as long as you got 'em. I've been working all week out in the heat. I got a cotton mouth on my string that's now broke. Oh, dehydration leads to a lot of libation, gives you a good vibration, start up a celebration. It's inebriation, sure knows how to hurt me. Well, every now and then you just get a little thirsty. Every now and then you just get a little thirsty. Every now and then you